All right. So this is the Bed In podcast. If you haven't seen the last video, which was the weekly, it was like a podcast ideas or something like that. You don't really have to watch it anymore because we're doing the podcast right now, and I'm pretty excited to be honest. I was gonna have I was gonna upload it on Mondays, but I decided to do them on Fridays now, just because like I think it'll work better, and then people will I don't know, maybe like have more time they'll do it, or they'll be able to watch it later at night or whatever whenever school comes around. So, but yeah, we're doing the weekly podcast. Um, we are here today to just discuss random shit and also talk about like the podcast itself and what we'll be doing here. And so, first of all, I just want to give a big old thanks to. I hope I'm not too loud. I'm gonna have to dick with the audio because it's the first one. So I turned up the gain so that we could be a little bit distant from the mic. But we're I think it should be fine. But anyways, Chocolate Bunny. All right, she ended up doing this art that you see here on the screen, and it is beautiful. Let me tell you what. I just can't get over it. It's so good. Like it looks so good, and if you guys do like it, then be sure to drop a like, of course. Um, yeah, but yeah. I don't know if the visualizer is on the screen right now because we're in the midst of recording, but hopefully I figured it out. I wanted to get a visualizer on the screen so that you can at least like see the audio moving and everything, because obviously we are not going to be in the video, but obviously actually, if you guys don't know, Carl and Coraline was on the screen, and obviously Carl's the big old chunky boy and Coraline is the small hedgehog that's also chunky. So, yeah, we're chunky little rodents in a bed.
Ew.
You don't like
We're
that?
hedgehogs.
Yeah, and also, if you guys didn't know, this is going to be like a duo podcast. I mean, like most podcasts. I mean, there is some solo podcasts out there, but this will be a duo podcast between me and people are probably gonna call you Coraline, but like you can be Elaine if you want. So you want to be Elaine?
Whatever they want to call me.
Okay, that sounds fine then. Yeah, but everybody knows me by Carl or Dan.
Ew.
Yeah, like
I hate that.
yeah. The this one person, I can't remember his name. I can't remember, but he ended up calling me it was anytime I was ever like live or anything like that, it was like, "Hey, it's Dan, my favorite meme man," and like I don't know, it was just really stupid, but it was always really funny because like it was inviting. I don't know, he did it every time, but um, he could play some mad ukulele, dude. Mad ukulele. It was
Makes
good.
sense.
Like it was actually really good. Dude, like I might actually. I don't think I have the files anymore because I think he had sent it through. I don't remember how he sent it through, to be honest. I can't even remember, like I can't even remember like his name on here too, which sucks because like um I can't look it up, and like I can't play it here on the. Actually, like if I do find it, uh, I think it's on SoundCloud or something like that. I might link it if I'm able to find it, but I don't think I'll be able to. All right, so I've done a couple podcasts. I did the Mega Stuff podcast with my friend Rain, and I know that we're gonna be jumping around with subjects here. On I am, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, that's probably true. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. But yeah, we're gonna be shooting for like half an hour. I mean, you probably clicked on the video and like seen that it was half an hour, but we're probably gonna shoot for half an hour with like all of these videos. It might be like 20 minutes. I'm not too sure, but half an hour is what we're gonna be shooting for. But once again, I'm gonna be jumping around. You can explain why, but I mean, I don't know.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
They probably know.
Yeah, but pretty much, Rain and I, we ended up doing the podcast and the Mega Stuff podcast. And Mega Stuff was a channel in general. And I say was because it's something that we're not currently doing, but it's something that we're going to be focusing on later in time. But this whole, may I say it, coronavirus is kind of like interrupting this from happening, which kind of sucks. Uh, Her and I, we've been like kind of quarantining ourselves together, so it's been pretty good. Just and we're also very essential in the world. So yeah, so we are still working, and that's why I'm not really putting out videos all the time like I once did, just because like I I don't really like make the time for it anymore. If I am making the time for it, it's like like on my day off or just there at night or whatever. So it kind of works out in general sometimes. You have anything to say?
But,
Okay.
ladies and gents, microwaves and octopus, we are here to discuss the coronavirus.
The corona, the corona, my corona.
My corona.
Isn't it like a line in like some song?
I don't know.
They're just like my corona. No.
I don't know.
Isn't that like part of a song?
I don't know. Okay. But what is your intake on it?
Like, what do you mean by my intake? Like, you're talking like my like perspective, like how I feel about it? Cause like
Yeah.
I could like tell you how I feel like, cause like right now, I heard and like this was like late news. I ended up checking like a while ago. I think this was like whenever we were discussing on like Monday, and I was checking to like see what to talk about. I know that California, and I think one person at work, he ended up telling me that he ended up telling me it was like I don't remember what state it was, but there was one state that like I know the California. I think it was California. Now I'm just like questioning like what I had seen, but I know that there's multiple states in the U.S. that are pretty much like against this whole virus, and they're just like, whoa, like, hey, we're gonna protest and we're gonna all band together and cuff on each other and get everybody sick, and like I'm just like, whoa, why are people doing that, like, so like my personal opinion like is like I think the people should be staying home. I don't really know. I know like it's against like some kind of law or rights or something like that, that people aren't actually like people in the states, like they're allowed to they have a choice whether they can wear a mask or not. um, but they're trying to pass like laws and stuff like that, that essential workers have to wear masks. So I think that that's fine, that essential workers should wear masks.
No,
No,
I don't think.
you don't think so?
No, I think like the workers shouldn't have to wear masks. The customers should, because obviously, if the workers are working, they're not sick. So the customers coming in should be wearing masks. The workers should be fine.
But like,
Because if the workers are wearing masks and the customers aren't, they can still get the workers sick. What is a surgical mask gonna save you from? Honestly, it's not gonna save anyone. It's just a mask to cover your mouth. Like,
yeah.
it doesn't do anything because it all involves your hands, and people still touch their face, so it doesn't solve anything.
Yeah, I think in the long run you're right, like regardless, I mean masks are definitely preventing something, but it's like it's not preventing like everything like you're explaining, you know? Like it was like, I mean, people are still touching their face. People are still fucking waxing their ears with their fingers, you know? Like
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad point, I guess.
So you believe in the coronavirus?
Like that it's like not a like a something like government conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I had some dude like a while ago. He's like you know the one like metalhead. Okay. There's just like one dude that no, not that we work with, but that we've encountered. That I like. Oh god, he's just so weird. But pretty much, uh, he ended up telling me that it's like a government conspiracy and everything, and that's what he believes.
That's what I think.
You think it's a government conspiracy?
Yeah.
You think so?
It's a form of population control. Mainly old people are dying. Strong survive, the weak will die. Oh. Like, it's a population control. They're healing the world and the ozone layers because they're shutting everything down, which is smart. But they're reopening everything back up because they don't care about our health and they care about economic collapse.
That's true, in a way. Cause like I don't think it's population control. Maybe
It is.
you think so?
Yeah.
Like
The government, I don't know.
well, the thing, well, like you gotta think like this is worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide. Whatever. I don't even care about this coronavirus.
Do you know where it started?
Japan.
China.
China, same thing. Literally the same thing.
No.
Because they ate some bat soup or something.
Yeah, they ate.
And they gave it to us, and so the government says that coronavirus. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna die. I mean, honestly, do you guys know anyone that even knows anyone that knows anyone that has the coronavirus?
This has been the point that I've heard so many different times.
Literally, no one knows anyone with it. They've seen social media posts, obviously, or like actresses or famous people with the coronavirus.
Yeah, Tom Hanks had it.
I don't even care.
My man's Tom Hanks. No,
Yeah,
we gotta care.
And, like, apparently these superstars are dying from coronavirus, but it's not real. They probably overdosed on heroin or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
The corona, it just doesn't make sense.
Dude, like Tom Hanks, he's just like out there. He's just like, damn, this whole virus, it's got me like wanting to do heroin now. But he's like, he's okay now, of course. You know.
Yeah.
He didn't overdose like actresses and stuff. It wasn't like Bon Jovi's son was like had it or something like that.
I don't know.
I just remember seeing that like Bon Jovi's son ended up like getting it or some shit,
I
or he
didn't
had
see
like
that.
mild symptoms or something.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, no. Whenever we're saying superstars, it reminded me of TV, okay, and then like WWE and like TLC or no TLC.
TLC.
No. Wait, no, I was thinking TLC because like tables, ladders, and chairs.
What? That's what TLC stands for? Like the channel?
And WWE does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who? About to say.
No, let's come up with some ideas here.
With what?
With TLC, like the actual like TLC. What do you think it means?
TLC.
It's definitely television, right?
Television loving company. I don't know. I pulled that like from under my leg.
Well, let me pull this in from my sock. I'm thinking television. It's not local too, because that would make sense.
Television. Luxury. No. Lemon. No.
Lemon? Is that what you're saying? Lemon?
I'm thinking of L words.
L word. Television.
Labiscus.
Labiscus. What is labiscus? No, hibiscus is a word.
I don't think that's a word.
Yeah. Television. Ooh.
Life.
Life, television, life, and
Cats.
ca-
Characteristics?
characteristics.
I don't know.
No,
Now I'm
I think
thinking
you're
of
onto
C
something.
words.
I think you're onto something here.
Now I just want to like
No,
know
don't look
what
it
it
up. Don't look
stands
it up.
for. But
Okay.
I just want to know.
I know, but I want to come up with it at least. Television. What was the L word?
Life.
Life. Okay. And what else is meaningful? In the C word. I was thinking Karen. Karen with a C.
I'm just kidding. I've never heard of a Karen with a C, and I don't want to meet her.
I feel like there'll be a boy name at that point.
No,
like a male Karen.
That's disgusting.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that not to go off subject here, because we're definitely gonna have to figure out what TLC means, without looking it up, of course.
Yeah.
But Karen, okay? The word Karen.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard, but pretty much Karens are like real life Karens are actually upset. And maybe
upset about the Karen.
Yeah, they're actually super upset about it.
Because
and they're comparing it to the N word.
What?
That
makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the Karens, these white Karens are gonna be upset right now. But back in 2012, when everyone was like LaQuisha, Taquisha, Lanisha was black people. That
yeah,
if they were mad, it didn't even matter. But these Karens are gonna get their way. They're just gonna get their way.
The thing is I'm worried that they're gonna get their way. They're obviously not gonna get their way because I'm still out here, the other day we ended up seeing a Karen, at work.
Yeah.
But we work in the same place, so we ended up seeing a Karen at work, and she was at work with what she was saying.
Yeah.
She was going off, and what was it about?
I got fried chicken the other night, and it was actually disgusting. It was horrible. It was overdone, but I want to pay for my food because you guys gave me too much money back. What, Karen? What? You came back to pay for the chicken that you didn't like. If it was me, I wouldn't have came back. I would have kept the $12 that they paid me and ran. There's no point.
Ran with your shitty chicken strips.
Yeah, and I'm going to Dollar General because that's what's open.
You're right. Yeah. We're just gonna go right to Dollar General.
Exactly. Clearance.
Clearance for food?
Sure.
Oh, speaking of clearance. Oh, by the way, yeah, that Karen, I actually didn't know. I just knew that I just knew about the money. I didn't know about the chicken strips. That's funny.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
She came back to pay for chicken.
Dude, she was actually yelling though, because the whole entire place ended up getting so quiet because everybody wanted to listen to her. So I'm just walking around working subtly, and she's just going off, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But
what about clearance?
Oh yeah. So today we ended up going to Dollar General, okay? And just like everyday people, people go to Dollar General. So we ended up going to Dollar General, and we were looking through the clearance section. What were we looking for?
I don't remember.
I think no, tape. We were looking for tape.
Why would Nuh-uh.
Well, we were looking for tape.
Oh, but then we walked upon the clearance aisle.
Yeah. And there's this dude, keep in mind, this store is gross. It is not pretty. They really should try harder.
Yeah.
Because the whole entire clearance section, it literally looked like somebody just dumped their buggy on the fucking the walls.
The shelves?
Yeah, the shelves.
The walls.
The walls with shelves.
It's pouring with product. I couldn't think of the word.
No, I love that. That's pouring with product. Yeah, it was pretty much pouring with product. But yeah, there was this because I use mouthwash after I'm done brushing my teeth.
Oh my god. Keep going with the mouthwash
does sometimes,
stuff.
But anyways, It was like, what was it, like $6.35?
Yeah, $6.35 in the clearance. This mouthwash was. Take it away.
All right, and like, just keep in mind, like $6.35 for mouthwash. I was thinking like that's pretty high, but maybe this is some quality mouthwash. This is mouthwash that like, this is like going to make me a better person after I put it in my mouth. You know, like it's gonna be insane. I'll be able to talk to dogs. You know?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But this is like what I thought to be some really good mouthwash, right? So we're going and we're looking at some toothpaste because, you know, we need essential items too to live, you know? And
no,
so,
we don't.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just brush our teeth with pine cones.
Baking soda and water. Get a little paste.
Who the hell has baking soda?
Me?
I didn't.
Who the hell doesn't have baking soda? Are you kidding me? You gotta tell your mom's got it in one of those cabinets downstairs.
You're probably right, but like, I don't know what she buys.
Baking soda.
Yeah,
it's
she buys
essential.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we ended up going and we checked the aisle with toothpaste and mouthwashes and like toothpicks for your teeth. I don't know what are those the stringy things. What are those called?
What are those? I don't remember. The strips. No, cleaning your teeth strips. What are they called?
Those like dental floss.
Floss.
Yeah,
Yay.
dental floss.
Jeez, you and me Coke. Keep going.
I use too much Coke. But anyways. Whoa. Dude, you probably like hear that like sniff. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, this stop.
Go ahead.
This like dental floss. Wait, no, it was mouthwash. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Dental floss.
So the
mouthwash.
The mouthwash, yeah, of course. Jeez. Wow. In the actual like aisle, keep in mind it was the same like mouthwash except like the other one was purple. So I don't know if this was like a nicer one. I think it was just a different flavor because like it was the same like bottle. And what was the price of the one that was on the shelf?
$5.25.
Yeah, it was like $5.25 for like a big mouthwash bottle that is the exact same brand and like pretty much like a different color. And like the clearance one was more, and I just couldn't get that through my head. And I think it just like boils down to that specific Dollar General. I've been to a lot of Dollar Generals in my life, and let me tell you what, that is like one of the shittiest ones I've ever been.
Yep, it's a village.
Yeah, it's shitty.
Yeah. Sorry?
No. I mean, like, I've like been to like the other village, you know, like it's Dollar General's nice. It's well taken care of, you know.
Mhm.
So like, I mean, yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah. Just gross. I don't like.
Yeah.
But you ever figure out what TLC was?
No. Television life.
Television life.
Courtesy.
Charisma.
All right.
No, courtesy sounds better.
All right, look it up.
Is that our final answer?
Sure.
All right.
I just want to know what it means.
All right. If you guys are still watching this, I want you to drop a comment right now what you think TLC is. So we're going to give you 5 seconds to figure out what TLC means. And wait, what did I give? What time did I give him?
5 seconds.
Why did I give him? I'm sorry. No, just like comment. You know, you have time. I'm giving you time right now. So.
No way.
You had one word right.
No, I the first time until you told me it was wrong.
I thought you were like. Sorry.
You told me it was wrong.
Why is the first word that though?
I don't know. You ready for the answer, ladies, gents, microwaves, and octopus?
Sorry to remember.
What I said?
Yeah, because I forgot.
Yeah, big brain. I have. Wait, I have big brain, yes. But the TLC stands for tender loving care. And earlier when we were talking, I said loving was my first choice. And he said it was wrong. So I changed it up. And it ended up being loving. Sad.
You look at me like I did something wrong.
You did.
I did?
You did.
I did.
Told me I was wrong.
I'm sorry.
I am never wrong.
Well, I'm never wrong.
Bonjour.
But is that the right? That's French, right?
Sure.
Is it?
Yeah, I think. I think it's like hello or.
I think
goodbye.
It is hello. No, it's hello for sure.
Hello.
I know that like you've seen Inglourious Bastards. You've seen it with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you guys haven't seen Inglourious Bastards, it's definitely if you have a really light stomach. I'm not talking like Saw kind of stuff, but like if you have a light stomach, maybe just like not watch it.
With blood. If you have a light stomach with blood.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like scalping and stuff.
Like scalping.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, with like gore.
Because he's just like, I want 100 Nazi scalps right now. And like, you know, it
just a bunch of Jews killing Nazis. Yuck, can't speak.
Oh yeah, the Jew bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, but it's just a really it's quite the movie, and the reason I said that is because there's this one scene where he's just like, bonjour.
Trying to talk, and he could not even speak French. He did not know how.
It was so funny. Yeah, but we're actually coming up to the end of this right now. We've been doing this for a while. Mm-hmm. Have you enjoyed this?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's good. I'm glad.
That's good. I mean, yes.
You sound like me right now.
It's late.
Not really. Oh, actually, it is later than I thought. Wow.
Yeah.
It's not like super late. I mean, I don't know how late it is for you guys. You guys are probably, I mean, it's like almost 12 for us. And, yeah, you guys are probably like, I don't know, whatever time you are. Yeah, yeah.
Wherever you're from, it's your time.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. So I wanted this to be like a really chill playlist. Wow, what the fuck? But I wanted this to be like a really chill, like vibey, like what is vibey not the wrong word?
Your voice cracked a little bit.
Did it?
A little bit. Chill vibey.
Just like that?
No, that was a little extreme.
I was thinking so, yeah. But I think that like we'll have our chill moments, but like I think it's just gonna be a fun podcast, to be honest. Just a chill vibe, maybe. You know? Yeah. I kinda wanna use nature for the sound of like, you know, the outside world, you know? She's poking the crap out of me. But anyways, yeah, pretty much I just want to use like nature for like the sound. You know what I'm saying? While we talk.
Some birds. No, I could do it. When you're on go, I'm chirp, 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 chirp. Like mosquitoes and crickets and shit.
It was a like mosquito?
And like
Wait, mosquitoes make noises?
I don't know.
You say crickets and mosquitoes?
Maybe if they're going past your ear or something.
People say like crickets and frogs, and you were saying like crickets and mosquitoes.
That's what I thought of. It was on the...
Are they buzzing? They buzz.
I don't know. It's just like the little... Do they fly?
Mosquitoes? Yeah,
it's just their little wings when they pass your ear because you know you're about to get bit. You know you're about to get bit.
Why do we like give them a fuck ton of buzzing?
Because they buzz. Well, that's more like a bumblebee, but buzz.
They go, like a zip. You know, they zip past your ear. So right. I'm gonna demonstrate. Ready?
No, get out of that.
You
no,
like that?
Don't do that.
I mean, I was like a mosquito, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I think that we're pretty much done with this podcast, though. If you guys did enjoy, then definitely leave a like and a comment on what you would like to hear.
Are you saying anything?
Are you giving the outro?
Alright. See you around, cool cats and kittens.
Wait, before you do it.
What?
You gotta tell them to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Just like that?
Like and subscribe? How do I say it?
You gotta be forceful. You gotta, like, be mean to them.
Like and subscribe, you worthless.
Whoa! Wait, no. She was gonna say worthful.
Exactly, you worthful human beings.
That's good enough.
Bye.